Sometimes people expect an applause. Clap for yourself. We're back again with another video. I have been so consistent with keeping up with the vlogs because this was a huge goal of mine for a couple years now. I have a couple more June bookings and that's going to wrap up my prom and graduation season. But needless to say, super duper proud of myself. Way more clients than I had in 2024. And so based on the performance of this year, I know that I am completely ready to start direct marketing next year. And also I wanted to finalize my processes just so that everything is a consistent flow. Just like how we have a 9-to-5 job and those have process policies and procedures and processes, your business need to have that too. And so this is what I mean by sometimes when you're an entrepreneur, you're going to do work that you're not getting paid for, and that type of work is the administrative work, back end work, the marketing, the creating, all that stuff. It takes a whole lot of time, but it pays off in the end. Aside from prom season, I have been in this mindset of, what am I going to do next? What can I do throughout the year until I can get back to my busiest season? I'm really trying to figure out how I'm going to spend the money that I made throughout this season so that I can leverage it and make more money. There's a couple new services or new ventures that I wanted to try for next season, and if I can make this season, then cool, but if not, it's cool because I'm already planning for 2026. Now the first venture I wanted to try is videography. I've already started building my portfolio with that, and a lot of people seem to like the video. I have gotten a lot of great feedback, so now I just need to do my SWOT analysis for that and determine how I'm going to price that service. I also need to make clear definitions such as up to how long are the videos going to be made for, how many hours of videography services, turnaround time. And so based on what I've experienced, I think I can get a pretty good deal that people are willing to buy later on. And I want to do more prom packages. I want to do more prom and graduation practice. I want to do more prom and graduation practice packages. I want to do more prom and graduation packages. That's what I'm trying to say. The next venture that I have in mind is to do rental. In October, they have Sweeties Day, and I've had a couple people inquire about taking pictures last year, and I didn't have anything such as today, Junior, or I didn't have any kind of prop or anything for them to take pictures in front of. And so this year, I really wanted to build on how much I'm able to rent. A floral wall, just for one, costs about $1,300 something odd dollars, and that's with a discount. So it's a pretty expensive purchase. But then I was also thinking that I could reuse the walls or the floral heart for Valentine's season, because people ask for pictures during that time as well. Instead of having people like book for the photo shoot, another way that I can make income from that is probably setting up downtown during these time frames and having people take pictures and print those pictures out, similar to what I did last year during the vendor events. I want to give y'all a little pep talk real quick, because if it's something that you want to do for real, literally you're going to get it done. Like, and I know I've said that in a video before, sometimes people expect an applause. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. And I'm saying that truly, genuinely. Like, stop looking for an applause. Stop looking for somebody to congratulate you. You're going to have a lot of stalkers when you start growing in your business, and when you start growing as a person, as an individual. You're going to have a lot of eyes on you and barely any supporters. Your supporters is going to fit in the palm of your hand, and that's just the reality of it. And so if you have been discouraged from pursuing a business or a dream of yours because someone told you your business is little or it's not worth it or you shouldn't focus on that, please push that to the side. Get to work. Get up, put the hours in. It's going to take time. You have to put the hours into your work. If you want your business to grow, there's going to be times where you're not paid for what you're doing. And what I mean by that is not necessarily a service. You may not be paid at the same time as you are preparing or marketing, or when you're going out passing out flyers. That's free work, but you have to put hours in. This is something I'm going to actually start doing starting this month. is keeping track of how much time I'm actually spending on my business, because then I can also weigh out, am I spending more time with work? Am I spending more time with my business than I am my family? This, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, you still need to put some work in. Are you sleeping too early? What time are you sleeping? Or what are you doing from after work or after school forward? Is it just on Instagram? Are you just scrolling on your phone? Are you just laying down? Are you just watching movies? There's time. A lot of people say they don't have time to do stuff. Yeah, you do. You have a lot of time to do stuff. You just need to reform your schedule. You need to add some time and some blocks on your calendar as to when you're going to work on certain things. So, with that being said, get up and get to work. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Hey beautiful people, I am currently on the road to 1,000 followers, and it would help me so much if you could like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe to my second channel, Job Vision's Business Academy, which has a ton of helpful educational content for your business.